Let's see. Okay, it says I am live. Hello, hello. Hold on one quick second. I got a question coming in. Let me see if I can make this bigger. And okay, I'll resend it. Let me resend this real quick. How are you guys? Good morning. It is hashtag Makeup Monday on November 1st. Can you guys believe that it's November 1st? I feel like it should be the end of September or something. What are you guys drinking? I've got some warm water. It's kind of cooled off. Okay, it's coming again, Randy. Okay. Yeah, it just seems like the month has October just, flew by. Let's see if I can get my screen even bigger. I'm not able to get it too big. How are you guys? Let's take a look. I've got my volume down so that I can. Good morning, Miss Alex and Beverly. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so we're going to get ready with me today. I've got the new eyeshadow sticks. Now I've got them in a cup. And so, and I don't have my glasses, so I'm going to turn these upside down in hopes that I'm able to see them relatively easily. And what did you say you guys are drinking this morning? I know one of the girls said she's got a new matcha drink that she's going to bring me some. I love matcha green tea. Matcha is the whole leaf ground up and really beneficial for you. So let's go ahead and get started. I wanted to start with two things. I'm going to be doing a makeover look. Obviously, you can see I don't have my makeup on. And that's what Get Ready With Me is all about. It's all about makeup. And Monday nights at 8 p.m., this Monday night, I will go live at 8 p.m. right here inside your Pink Preview Party and talk about, I'm going to actually do my bedtime routine and we will do it together. So grab your skincare that you have. Hopefully it's Mary Kay, and join me and get ready with me. Get ready for bed because Monday's always skincare, but we're going to use the new Barrier Restore product. I talked about it last Monday night. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. I think those of us that have red, I think everybody has a little bit of redness. And this restores the skin barrier to minimize that redness, that agitation. And a quick little tip, when you do your moisturizer, especially in the morning, we're so much in a hurry, right? And so we're rubbing it on our face. But instead, if you will pat it into your skin, it will absorb better, which will allow for any other products to be absorbed in your skin just a little bit better. It's kind of like, well, I liken it a little bit to when you exfoliate dead skin, then you're not putting makeup on top of dead skin. If you notice that by noon, after getting ready in the morning, your makeup is kind of dull, chances are you need to exfoliate. Would you agree, Beverly? Because you're putting makeup over dead skin. So there you go. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning. Okay, I have two products here that I want to point out because we don't talk about these enough. Silky setting powder. It's $20. It comes in your skin tone. It does deposit color. So say, for instance, you're using CC cream, thank you, or whatever. Even if you're using a full coverage foundation, this deposits color and allows for a finishing veil on the skin. it really amps up, elevates your foundation coverage, definitely. And then um, now our finishing spray is used after, let me do it where my tag is not showing, sorry. The finishing spray is used at the end of your makeup application, but little tip, I use it after doing my foundation, highlighter, and contour application. I then will use the finishing spray. You know, you hold it out 6 to 8 inches and you spray like an X, so that the spray falls evenly onto the face. And then I set it with my powder, setting powder, silky setting powder. You can, it's the finishing spray is made to use at the end, but if you want to kind of set your foundation, do a finishing veil on your foundation, you can use it after you apply your foundation, contour, and highlighters. So next Saturday, we'll be doing diving deep into concealer and contour, highlighter rather. And I'll do contour also. And I'll probably just use the powder contour instead of my sticks. I use the sticks because it's a limited edition product we had. And for the camera, you can see it better. But really, for simplicity, the powder is the bomb diggity. Now, I wanted to make sure I had my little compact. I had put together looks with the remaining eyeshadows and stuff. So I'm going to use that today. And I am going to start off before I do the product so that we can stay deep into the product. I'm going to start off with the November perks. And each month we feature 12 different products. And when you purchase $50 or more, you get an item at 50% off. Buy $50, get an item at 50% off. Buy $100, get 2 items. So it's increments of $50. Now, the purpose of this is to expand our product experience as well as help you either, you know, have an item for both the house and your motorhome or travel set, things like that. And just to kind of really to expand your product experience. It gives you a chance to get something at half off, 50% off. And especially things like biocellulose mask, which is a high-end product that you might not normally be able to do, but at 50% off, these sell for 70, you'd get it for 35, and there's 4 of them. And they are an amazing, if you want to look younger for your next class reunion, wedding, family get together, period, right? Then biocellulose mask is your BFF, definitely. So there are the perks. I will go ahead, let's go ahead and begin. I've got a makeover look that I've got a terrible copy of. So I'm going to have my copy right here and see if I'll just bring it up here. We're going to do a new makeover look. Let me show you. We're going to do a new makeover look with using the new eyeshadow sticks. I talked about the eyeshadow sticks on our last get together. And so now I'm going to use them. So let me see. Do you guys have any questions? Remember, when you ask questions, you feed the algorithm and more people see this. So like and comment. And once a month, we do a drawing. Congratulations, Yvette Gayton. She won last month's drawing. And she got a mascara and a lip gloss. Yvette, if you're watching this replay, comment, let me know how you liked your gift. And yeah, I'm sure it was kind of cool to kind of receive a fun gift in the mail. Okay, so I'm going to start with this eyeshadow crayon. And what I'm going to do is you know what? Let's Copper Nova. Ooh, it's 2 Golden Sunrise, Hazelnut, and Copper Nova. With Shy Blush. Okay, Hazelnut, Golden Sunrise. Let's see if I've got Golden Sunrise. But I'm going to do okay, you can see already. Let me clear I should have put a headband on. Sorry. Isn't this simple and easy? Oh my gosh. I love these new sticks. They're $20. They're simple. They're easy. There's good color in them. They retract. So scroll it up. You can already see. I turned a double facial into a class on Tuesday, and we did these. And she just kind of she likes like natural lip color and not a whole lot of makeup. And she just did this. Actually, we did the pink one. And so there's 5 colors, you guys. And she fell in love with the way that it looked. And so did I. She was young and beautiful. But here are the other 4 colors. And then right here is the one I'm using. Have I memorized the names of them? No. But I'm going to clean it up, roll it down, and let's see if I can take a look at the name. It's Golden Sunrise. Golden Sunrise. Just kind of a little bit of what do you think, Beverly? Are you liking these new eye creams? Always put that lightest color right here on the inside of your eyes. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, I am going to grab my eyeshadow brush and my compact with the eyeshadows, and let's take a look for the colors that are being called for. Okay, I am going to use cheek color. I'm going to use Shiny Penny. Because I don't have that Golden Sunshine. So I'm going to I need a little more color anyway, especially on camera. I've got a ring light right here. I've got my office light, and then I have a large window in my office. So I have some good, natural lighting. I'm going to put this light, medium color. Okay, I'll open my eyes. See my eyeball? So like right up above, right here, right here is where I'm putting it, okay? You can see, watch when I apply it. Pretty much in the middle right there. This is kind of fun, isn't it? I hope you guys, when you watch this, that you see yourself doing it, and then maybe you go and do it yourself. I left the inside a little lighter. I can always go back and touch it up if I if I went over just a little. I love copper, Shiny Penny rather. I do. Okay, and then the last color, it calls for, some hazelnut. And hazelnut should have been the middle one. But I think what I'm going to do, especially for the camera, because sometimes it's kind of hard to see the lighter colors. So you can I think the moral of this story is the stick, your lightest color eyeshadow is used as a highlighter. I did the new color stick all over my eyelid, and then I did the copper penny. I'm going to now do Cinnabar. I couldn't think of the name of it. Cinnabar, right? Let's do this let me move my hair out of the way, and I'm going to just trace so you guys can see. Can you see kind of that placement? I could even use, a darker. a darker brown if needed. For the camera, I try. So now I'm going to blend it, and let me see if I can use my phone a little bit. See how that darker edge, wedge, if you will, and then it goes lighter here. Can you guys see that? Probably with a lighter mid-tone, you would be able to see it even more. Play with your colors on a day where you're not rushing off to go somewhere quickly. And this way, when you are rushing off, you can. Oh, I practiced that the other day and I really liked it. So I'm just going to kind of apply, tap, 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 tap. Apply it here. Can you guys see what I'm doing? There. And then I'm going to blend. I've got brown eyes, so I like to do colors. Can you guys see that okay? Somebody give me a thumbs up or let me know. No, Georgia, I can't really see it. And then this way, I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to lightly line. I'm going to blend. And I'm going to lightly line underneath my eyes too, just for a little pop. Can you guys see that okay? Let me look here and see your comments. Okay, Tammy said that looks great. You guys can see it okay? So I've got the eyeshadow stick, the lighter one, whatever color I said it was. I forgot. And then I've got the shiny penny, and I've got Cinnabar on the outside. And then I took the Cinnabar and I just lined underneath my eyes just a little bit. Now I'm going to go over and do an eyeliner, but before I do, I want to just kind of blend. Blending is your best friend. Who's your best friend? Blending. Because it helps, it less of a demarcation, and it lets your color look not so specific, but more blended, right? Okay, I'm going to try to pull my hair back where you guys can see what I'm doing. And Tammy says she loves shiny penny also. Okay, I'm going to take, let me pull my hair back. This is a liquid eye pen. Okay, I've got a question. Beverly, if you're still on, my waterproof, and this is waterproof, but my waterproof regular retractable eyeliner, I put it on and it has been smeared. I've done it like 3 times this week and it's been smearing. So I think what I'm going to do is then put like a powder, a Chroma Fusion eyeshadow over it to set it. Is there any tips you have? Anything else that can help anyone who has their eyeliner that is like smearing or smudging? You know what? I was using the previous liquid eyeshadows together when I did them. I was. So that's probably why I'll test it out and I'll keep you posted. How does that sound? Okay, can you see that I've lined this eye with my black eyeliner? Just that little cat eye right there, and follow to the inside of your eye. I'm going to do the other one now. If you have questions, please ask a question. It helps the algorithm of this session. More people will see it. Like the session and share it with your friends. Invite your friend to join the group. And then on Mondays, we upload my Facebook lives to YouTube, and then we post a YouTube link. So, ladies, if you have a sister, a BFF, a colleague, a coworker, a friend who isn't on Facebook, and you've been talking about the finishing spray, the new liquid eyeshadows Mary Kay has that Georgia did on Saturday, and you're talking to your friend about it, you can share with her that YouTube link. So anybody can watch YouTube, on their phone, right? And that's one way that you can share it. That's one way to help us get to 500. I think we're 5 away, and that should be done this month for sure. Okay, hold on. I got kicked off of my group. Let me go back on real quick. Let me see if I can get back on. Okay, any questions about the eyeshadow application thus far? The next 2 things will be cheeks and lips. I get paid to come on camera and do my makeup. Eyes, cheeks, and lips, and I love it. And I invite you to be a customer, to be a consultant. Sometimes turning the products that you know and love into a business is something that can fulfill you, whether it's fulfill you in the way of finances, make an extra 2, 4, 600, $1,000 a month, and supplement your household income, or maybe it's tax benefits that you can get excited about. Maybe it's the camaraderie, the fellowship. Sister Director Beverly is on here, and we love supporting one another. We love cheering for one another. Right now, we're in a pace setter course, and it's fun. It's us competing against ourselves, not anybody else but ourselves. I've been gone. I'm going to be gone next week, so I'm behind, but that's okay. I'm just going to start where I can and do as much as I can, because I'm excited to sharpen my skills. And so we do training educations. We do it virtually, online. You have access to training on Mary Kay InTouch. We have makeup artists that we study with. We do events, like I do a once a month event in my home, which is coming up on the 12th of November. We're going to have a big skincare class. We're going to use all the new fall and holiday winter products. We're going to eat and we're going to share. So, and you can earn while you learn and bring a guest. Consultants, that our once a month in-person meeting, we eat, and it is, as of this year, it is a guest event. So I think my eyes are done, with the exception, let's pop it with a little mascara. I'll do blush and lips. Ooh, and I don't know. I'll do blush and lips, and then we will be done. How's that sound? And you will be on your way for your Saturday and weekend. Can you see what mascara does? I already had 1 coat of mascara. I recommend 2 or 3. But after eyeshadow, for some reason, you just really need to put a finishing coat of mascara on. Would you agree? What do you guys think? Somebody give me a thumbs up, comment, ask a question, so that algorithm can be fed. Okay, I'm going to look for my new lip liner. I took the, what's the darker, the Auburn Nude with me to Hawaii and finished it there. So, yeah. Okay. I'm going to do my blush. This look calls for Shy Blush. And then the lips is going to be either Beige Nude or Auburn Nude. I'll use Auburn Nude. And then you can do, I'm going to fill in my lips. I'm not going to do the lip gloss because I didn't put it over here. But you can do, it recommends like, what is the, oh my gosh, what's it called? So it recommends Sheer Illusions, which is an incredible kind of an iridescent lip gloss, or Sheer Illusions or Nude Blush. Both of them When I'm done and we get off here, I will do that color that it's recommended. I'll take a picture and then I'll post it so that you can see it. I just didn't bring it with me, and I don't know that Randy would know where my stuff is. And this way he doesn't have to worry about it. Okay, so I just put Shy Blush on my cheekbone right here, okay? And then through the temple for highlighting purposes. I'll kind of turn this way. Right there on the temple for highlighting purposes. Look at my cheeks. I think you can see that on one side I have blush and the other side I don't, right? Okay. The mirror over there is a lot larger. Okay. Now, so here and in through the temple. Can you see that okay, guys? Okay. I'm going to post with my picture. I'll post the price of all the products. Blushes are 14, lipstick is 20, lip liner is 14, mascara is 16 or 18, and regular eyeshadows are 8, and the new eyeshadow sticks that look just like this, okay, are 20. So in the month of November, the pressed powder and cream to powder foundations are automatically 50% off. Just a little special I'm doing with any purchase. Okay. Now, let me grab this lip liner. I'll do my lips. Okay. See, you could see I have makeup on, right? Let's look and see the difference that lips can make. I can't wait to show you what the lip gloss over this lip liner looks like. Again, when I'm done, I will take a picture and then I will tell you how much the whole, each of the items, I'll list them out. Okay, can you see what I've done there? When you go from the corner of your mouth up, it gives an optical illusion of a larger lip. Kind of feather and connect the dots. I've got a cursor right in the middle of my face. Let me move it. Okay. 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 I have lip liner on. Nothing in the middle. My phone mirror is terrible. Okay, nothing in the middle. I'm going to blend. For now, I'll fill in, especially when I do lip gloss over lip liner. You guys, these new waterproof lip liners, they're $14. They're incredible. One, they're waterproof. Two, this is a color. I mean, couldn't you go like this to the grocery store, to work, school, church, wherever you're going? Absolutely. I just dropped a repair set. I did a consultation with a customer and had a repair set here and just knocked it off. Okay, what do you think? This is the overall look, and I'm excited about these new cream. I'm going to say cream eyeshadows. Okay, there's 5 of them. They're $20. Hey, I've got an open house coming up on Sunday, and then for those who are not local to me, I'm going to be doing a Pink Friday sale the Friday before Black Friday. Okay, so the Friday before Thanksgiving. Anyway, ladies, you are blessed to be a blessing. You've been a blessing to me tonight. I'm going to go back and look at the questions. I hope you asked. Okay, if you didn't ask a question, would you please ask like at least one question? This way it continues to feed the algorithm, not only live, but even afterwards. Here is my whole makeover look. You see the eyes with Shiny Penny, Cinnabar, and the new eye color stick. I have Shy Blush, and then I have the Auburn Nude. I'm going to go put either the iridescent lip gloss or nude blush. I'm probably going to do the iridescent one because I feel like it like pops stuff. I've fallen in love with that lip gloss, and maybe I'll even take a picture of me holding the lip gloss and that new eyeshadow stick. What do you think? Ladies, have a wonderful weekend. Know that you are blessed to be a blessing. You've been a blessing to me. And I invite you to consider purchasing, parting, or partnering with your consultant. Purchase means, hey, Georgia, I saw you used a couple things that I need in my life, and I'd like to get them. But you're talking to your consultant. So either message her or comment here and include her name, and she will follow up with you. Party means, you know what? I've got a sister and a best friend that I think I would love to do a little session. We could do it virtually like we're doing here, or we can do it in person. And I'll walk you through skincare. I'll walk you through eyeshadow, blush, and lips. And you'll come as you are, and you'll leave looking and feeling like a star with your consultant. And then finally, partner. That just means, Teresa, that I would like to do a pink chat with you. I'd like to get to know you a little bit more, not talk about makeup, but talk about you. Married, children, do you work inside or outside of your home, or both, like many do? And then I will ask you, what questions do you need to have answered in order to make a yes or no decision about being a consultant with Mary Kay, turning the products that you know and love, your Mary Kay products, into a business. Whether you do the business as a beauty brand ambassador, that's a woman who uses the product. She's an ambassador. She buys the product and uses it from head to toe. Everything is Mary Kay, right? That Mary Kay has. And she gives throughout the year, and Christmas is around the corner. Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, baby shower, bridal shower, birthday, just because. Do we really have to have a reason to bless someone, to add a little cheer in their life, just extend a little cheer to them by way of a pampering gift? No, we don't. So that's a beauty brand ambassador. She uses the products from head to toe. And as an ambassador for the product, she's a billboard, walking billboard, right? Then there are side hustle women who do this as a side gig. And she can make a little or a lot of money based on the activity, that she does in her business. And then there's a boss babe. This is a woman who wants to take advantage of the financial opportunities, the freedom and flexibility to be your own boss and work with and around your existing commitments. It doesn't mean we don't work. It simply means we have the flexibility to do it when we can, but we make sure that weekly we do it 2 to 3 times so that we can grow our business, right? You probably have some more questions about this. It's $35 and your consultant would love to talk to you. I'm going to post a flyer after my picture with the new color sticks that I used and the lip gloss that I'm going to put on just shortly. Then I will post this flyer that shares a little bit about the Mary Kay opportunity or some of the perks that are available as a Mary Kay consultant. In addition to tax benefits, fellowship, the culture of Mary Kay is incredible. It's a sisterhood. And remember, you compete not with other people, but with yourself. My goal is to be a little bit better today than I was yesterday. I hope you've enjoyed this session. I'll see you Monday night. Remember, ask questions so you can get in the drawing, and then it just helps the algorithm and more people get to see it. Monday night, we'll get ready for bed together. I will use the new Skin Barrier Restore product for redness. I'm so excited. I've been using it and I'm loving it. I think you will too. And I will see you Monday night. Have a wonderful and safe weekend. Bye now.